Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our Easter event. Let's go get qualified with Carlos Sainz and George Russell getting a 20% buff. Both drivers are looking pretty strong. Let's get qualified. Champions GP here. Alright, so here we go for our Easter event. Miami, 39% chance of rain. Ooh. Oh man, once again I forgot to do the boost guide video for you guys. Alright, hopefully tomorrow I'll come out with the opening round and final round video for the boost guide. Alright. Here we go for our first race, wet qualifiers here in Miami. Let's see how Sainz and George Russell will qualify. Nice and tight, 3-4. Nice. Alright, so let's go. It's going to be a dry start. Alright, so we're going to start off both drivers on the soft tire. Since they're right at the front already, we're not going to go with any boost here as it's qualifying, and we don't want to use any boost in qualifying. Let's see if we can get our drivers to pull out, both of them on softs with the fast start method, and pick up some positions and see what we can do. Alright, so George Russell, nice start from him. Carlos Sainz, he's the weaker driver for me. He's level 6, while Sainz level 7 is the stronger driver for me here. I'm going to cut down Russell there. I'm going to cut down Sainz there as well. Cut these off. Let them cruise through here. And then I'm going to boost both drivers from here. From here. I see softs, softs. Okay, so the front runners are also on softs. So we're going to just push our Sainz. Good try to overtake AI Russell there. See if he can dive down the inside line here. Good try. Alright, let's cut him back down. And we'll let our Russell go. And then we'll boost back up our Sainz from there. We're going to put in our go to pit orders for softs with no service in here. Down the inside goes Sainz on George Russell, which is nice. And we have created a nice little distance between our Russell and our Carlos Sainz. So we should get a nice clean pit stop here without stocking. And then Sainz is going to challenge AI Carlos Sainz in the pits. Let's see if he can get the jump. Can he get the jump? Did he? Looks like he did. Looks like he did. Yes, he did get the jump, and he's back out in P5. Alright, we're going to slow down around here. Let him come. Slow down around here. There we go. Looking good. So these guys in front are going to be going back to pit any second now, and our Sainz is going to go on to finish. Not finish. He's going to go back to pit, but after these guys. So they're going to take their pit stop now. Let's see if we can sneak by those on the hards. Inside. Come on, we got that inside. Push him off. There we go. Beautiful push off there. And there we go. So only the rival Russell out in front on hard tires. We're keeping our driver going. We're going to bring in our Hamilton or Russell for pit. And we're going to bring in our Sainz here for pit with servicing. This time, hopefully Sainz can close the gap to those hard tires. Alright, let's go for put it in a little late for Sainz to see if he can sneak by. Nope. Alright, let's put it in now. Ooh, it's wet. Man, I didn't see that it's wet, but it's only going to be for a minute. It's going to be wet for a minute here. Didn't notice that. The rival came back to hards as well. SCP2's on mediums. Alright, so we're good. Looking good still. Didn't even notice the weather there of wet coming in. But it's only going to be like 1 minute of rain. Then it's going to be cloudy. So hopefully it's going to reach up to 26%. Why is our Sainz struggling to pass Russell on these hards? Alright, so now we're in wet conditions. All I want to do is beat AI Sainz out the pits, down the inside. There you go. Keep him going. pardon me there. Alright, so we're gonna keep them both going. Alright, 1 minute to heavy rain. So what we're gonna do now is pit them to rain for wet tires with no servicing. Go for those wets with no servicing. Gotta keep a close eye on AI Science coming there. Come on, extend that distance. Come on, Carlos, extend that distance. Come on, extend that distance. Alright, so here we go now for the key moment. No servicing, and he's out, he's out, he's out. Is he back out in P2? Yes, he is. He is back out in P2. What a great drive from Science. We're going to cut him down to regular driving there. Alright, so it's going to be 30 minutes to that heavy rain. And the track is going to dry out. And we're down to low fuel. No problem. All these other guys that are on wets, they're going to get slowed. Only the rival Russell here will be passing us because he's on regular tires, as all these other guys on wets behind will stay behind. And then once the rain starts, we could try and sneak back in front of Russell. Can we? Let's see. Let's manage our tires now to the finish with this little bit of fuel. I doubt we're going to be able to catch back Russell. He's too far gone. So it looks like a 1-3 finish for us here. Don't want a Science to pass, so we'll manage our fuel just a little bit. Now we see the rain coming back down. Keep a strong fuel management on that fuel. Cut it back down now. We don't want to boost it because we don't want it to run out, but we want to defend with regular driving and then slow it that down. Ooh, Science a sneak pass right at the end. We can't go any faster because we're going to run out of fuel right at the finish line. Alright, so overall 1-4 finish for us in the end there. Awesome race. We did our best. We could have scored a little bit better, but we ran out of fuel there because we didn't notice the weather earlier to take advantage of that. So yeah, let's jump on into the next race and see what we can do in that one. Singapore, another 33% chance of rain, and we see a wet qualifiers here. Let's see where our drivers will qualify in the wet here. Nice and close, 3-4. Beautiful. Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton way in the back there, and it's going to start with the rain. So we're going to go 3 laps and then come back 4 laps to go to finish. Alright, so keep a close eye on the weather this time. And see, there we go, 3 minutes to rain, so we should be good here. Then we're going to put in our fast start methods. Fast start method. See if our drivers swing to the inside and pick up a position. There you go, 1 position gained. Signs to pick up 2. Now to see these guys team order in each other. Which one wants to go around Lewis Hamilton? Is that Lewis Hamilton? Looks to be. Oh, George Russell it is. Which one wants to go around Russell? And Russell takes the lead. Pull away from Sainz, but unable to overtake Russell. Sainz now gets overtaken by AI Science and lose P3. Alright, so we're gonna cut them down here a bit. Slow them down through this portion. Then we're gonna cut them back up to attack right here. And see if we can get these positions from these drivers. Alright, so too far behind. We're gonna keep it going though. Keep this attack going. Want to see if we can sneak by them. Pick up these positions. Down the inside, Russell going perfect in that corner. Sainz going perfect in that corner. Around the outside goes George Russell. He's not going to pass around there, so we're going to cut back down. No way he was going to get around the outside around here for the pass. We're boosting back up there. Boost up back Sainz as well. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to pit with our drivers here. Don't want to stock them, so we're just going to keep the boost on them. And let's see if Russell can sneak past AI Russell here. He should have gone to the inside a while ago to pick up the position. Didn't go for it. Let's see if he goes for it around the outside again. He's not going to get the position as long as he's positioned around the outside. Down the inside. Nope. Around the outside again. Alright, let's cut down our signs, and we'll let Russell continue to boost in. We're going to go to pit with servicing. Go to pit with servicing. So we basically have to go for the undercut. Boost back out in front of P3. Nice. Nice. Now what we're going to do now is just boost this entire lap, because everybody is going to be coming to pit in the fort. We're just going to boost the entire fort. Close down the gap as close as possible, so we can force them to take a pit stop with no servicing if they want to keep up. Alright, so P1 currently secured. It's just a matter of P7 catching up. Whoa, I wasn't boosting P7. Thought P7 was boosting all this time. He wasn't. Man, that's a lot of time lost to P7. He could have closed the gap there, as we've secured P1. Now we're going to cut that down to regular driving. And he's got up to P... Did he catch P3? Nope, he didn't catch P3. Cut that up to regular driving as well. So because we didn't notice that we weren't boosting or signs early, we got caught out by signs there. Could have been up to P3 with the undercut. Alright, so we'll keep them going. 2 laps remaining, and we're looking good on tires and on fuel. We might be able to squeeze past signs, but I'll have to like pick certain areas to boost to push him to keep that gap nice and close. AI signs seems to be pulling away from our signs here, and we don't want that at all. So we're gonna make some attempts. At the same time, we don't want to burn our tires down too much, but we want to try and get the position. We going wide there. Not good news there. Signs holding the line really well, not even making a mistake for us to take advantage of. Boost now our signs, and we're gonna let our signs boost to finish from there. Let's cut our Russell up to regular driving. It's the last lap, and Carlos signs to pass AI signs. Good attempt around the outside. Not gonna get it around the outside. You have to go for the inside line. Only up here you could go around the outside and get the pass. Inside. Nope, signs holding that inside line perfectly. Around the outside, not gonna get it. As long as he's going around the outside, he's not gonna get it at this track. He'll have to be going down the inside line if he wants to pick up a position. Last chance. Alright, let's go down so he doesn't run out of fuel, and then we'll go across the line. Alright, so P1, P4 for us there. We'll take it. Alright, so here we go for our next race. We're on Australia for this one. We qualified 3 and 4. Alright, so we're going to start them off with both on softs to see if we can sneak away at the start. Get them to pull away with the fast start method and pick up some positions. Let's go. Alright, so fast start method Russell, fast start method Signs. There goes Carlos Sainz all the way down the inside. Now George Russell trying around the outside of AI Sainz. He got the position down the inside of AI Russell to secure the position as well. So nice early 1-2 here. We're gonna slow them down a bit, cool the engines, and then we're gonna boost them. create as much distance as possible to the AIs. We're George Russell on hard tires is holding the line in P3, so that will give us an opportunity here to create a great amount of distance so we could get a free pit stop with both our drivers at the first stop. All right. So we're going to cut back down to conserve, cut back down to conserve, put in our go to pit orders. We're going to come back to softs with no servicing here. Softs, no servicing. Boost Sainz from there into pit. Boost Russell from there into pit. All right, we see P3 has now cleared George Russell, Charles Leclerc on his softs, but it's too late for him. He's not going to be able to catch us, as we should get a free pit stop for both drivers without challenges. Cut back that down to conserve. Cut back that down to conserve. There we go. All right, back out on track. Nice and easy here at Australia for a 47 points race. All right. All right, so we're just gonna cruise for now. You see George Russell still holding P3, holding the line. We are gonna go for 3 laps on these softs and just come back to soft tires instead of going for 2 and coming back for mediums. Leclerc coming in P4 on his fresh mediums. Russell on his old hards. Should be going to pit this lap. Alright, so we're going to boost now this lap into pit. Boost there. And the boost there. As we go into pit for some fresh soft tires with servicing. Softs with servicing. So we want to make sure we extend our distance so we can get another free pit stop with servicing. Leclerc has gained a good amount of space on us, but we should still get a free pit stop with both our drivers with servicing and get out in front of Leclerc. Here comes George Russell, and he's on his way out. There we go. There we go, right in front of Charles Leclerc. And we're now going to be boosting to finish both drivers. And that's a nice 47 win for us. We'll take it. Alright, so last lap, we have enough fuel to boost for the last lap to finish. As we go through the back markers. Signs glitching all over the TV there. Get out of the way, Kevin. So go into pit as we complete our race. Great race from our drivers here for a 1-2 finish. Here we go for our final race, final qualifiers here at Brazil. Let's go see what kind of qualifiers we get here. If the 3-4 continues. Yep, 3-4 continues. Alright, so that looks like it's going to be our qualifying range. And we're going to start off with boats on softs. See if we can pull away from the start and pick up a 1-2 position nice and early. Let's put in the fast start for George Russell. Fast start for Carlos Sainz. See if one of them moves through. Sainz looking like he wants to go through the middle there, but good block from AI Sainz and Russell. Alright, so here comes now our George Russell to move around the AI Russell. And here comes Sainz trying to take it as well, but he went around the outside and he's not going to get it there. Alright, let's cut these off and let's keep the boost on them. Let's see the tires. They have softs. Okay, so everybody's on softs. Down the inside goes George Russell. We're going to slow him down right there. Carlos Sainz as well. Down the inside, we're going to slow him down as well. Right there. See if we could save a little tires and a little bit of fuel through this portion. And then we're going to boost them back up to create a little bit of distance to make themselves comfortable. Boost them back up. Now for them to create a little bit of distance to get a comfortable next lap. And we're going to cut it down there, just to make them a little bit comfortable, because we're still going to go for 4 laps and come back to those mediums and go to finish here. And so we're not going to boost down the straight here because we want to go around for another lap. We're going to put in our go to pit orders for those medium tires though. Medium tires with servicing. We could go with no servicing and manage it to the finish. But we're going to go with servicing so we could boost to the finish from there. Boost now or George Russell into pit. So he creates a little bit of distance between himself and Carlos Sainz, who are going to be stuck in, but no problem. Russell should be out and Sainz should be out as well. There we go. So looking good, looking good. What tires did Sainz and Russell? Ooh, they came back out on hard tires. That's looking good for us. What would be no, probably not right now, but what would be really nice is to get like a safety car somewhere throughout this race. A safety car would be really nice. Alright, so here we go now. First target, George Russell down the inside. There we go. Nice and easy. And our second target is Carlos Sainz up the road. We're keeping the boost going. We'll catch him on the next straight. Rival Russell will be going to pit, so he will be out of our way. We just need to keep it nice and tight to Carlos Sainz. Alright, so rival will now be going to pit, leaving us to go free after Sainz. Alright, we won't catch him this time, but we should probably get him around the straight, the back little straight here. If Russell Sainz switches inside, there you go. Ooh, beautiful call out there. If he switched to the outside, then I knew he wasn't going to pick up the position. But the inside line is where that position was, and as long as you see your driver taking that line, they're about to do something amazing. All right, so here we go. Last lap, boosting away, 1-2 secure. Russell out of fuel. About to go down the main straight. Cross the line. There you go. Great win for George. And Carlos Sainz coming in. Crossing the line. P2. Alright, so great race. Great qualifiers. We got 247s and 245s, I believe. Was it 245s? Yeah, I believe so. Now let's take a look after the rival Sainz finish his race. And then we'll see what our final score is for this event here. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. Let me know how it's going. Once again, if you have not gotten your Contenders GP win, this event is a good event to go ahead and give that a try. Alright, so our final race, there we go, 184, which is nice. So we are down 4 points from 188, which is nice. All right, so let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing. Use code word mega deals down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch full videos, for all your support. Remember to smash the like button if you haven't already done so. And that's going to be it for this one. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Well, good guys. Bye. Shout out to Vid Mantis, Alfredo Jr., Touch My Dilly, and Xavier Magni.
say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways.